Alrighty, MMA people. So, I got a question. What is next for Kevin the Trailblazer Holland? One of my favorite fighters. So, as you may have known, he just got in. He just took a fight with Wonder Boy. In this fight, he ended up breaking multiple knuckles. So now he's going to be out for a while. I say Kevin Holland has earned himself a break. A break meaning 18 to 24-month time period to do nothing else but train and clear mind. Clear the mind. Clear the mind and train. Train, clear the mind. Okay? And a balance between the two. I believe that will put Kevin in a situation where he can grow as a fighter, where he can grow and mature as a fighter, all right? Which again, he is a veteran. So I'm not saying that he needs more fighting experience. No, I mean he hasn't had a break to where he can pull those experiences in with his actual training and bring them all together, which you call a prime. Whenever your experience meets your training at its peak. So I think he needs now to take this time to also, while he's healing, to be able to train. There's not many times where we've seen Kevin Holland get an actual full training camp. Okay, now this was one of those times, and it just so happened that the fight, he got an injury in the third round with his knuckles. I had Kevin Holland, if this would have been a 3-round fight, I had Kevin Holland winning those first 2 rounds, and until the third round, he clearly became injured, he was doing well. But after that, Wonder Boy put it on, absolutely, and you could tell it was a night and day difference. I'm not taking anything away from Wonder Boy. Great job. He did what he was supposed to do in that situation. Now, for Kevin, I think he's earned the collateral, the capital from the fans because of all the most of the fights that he's taken have been favors for the UFC. He's fought Hamza on a couple hours' notice. Like he's fought Jacques Ray. I mean, that was short notice. That was a short notice fight. He fought Thiago Santos short notice. He's taken so many short notice fights, doing favors for the UFC. Call Big Mouth, aka, okay? It's time that Kevin Holland gets something in return. And I think that something should be, one, time off. Two, a favorable matchup for him in his return, which should be returning to a full training camp. 3 things right there. Time, favorable opponent, full training camp. I didn't mean to throw up, but just that's what I'm saying. All right, we got 3 things that I think Kevin Holland has definitely earned, and if you guys can, make sure Kevin Holland sees this video because I, for one, appreciate the work that he does as a fighter, and I'm a fan of it. All right, MMA House on MMA Block, and we in the middle of MMAville, and yes, we keep it real.